What's up, Aqua family? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Empress 777 here today with your monthly for the first half of April. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's jump right in, guys. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Aquarius family. What do we need to know, spirit, for the first half of April? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Aquarius. All right, guys, click that subscribe button, please do that. I'm so excited to see how much we've grown, how quickly that has happened. I am very appreciative, guys. So please support the family. Click that subscribe button. This is a general read. It may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. You know how it goes. Put yourself where you belong in the story. For my cross watchers, this will have an extended, as you know. The extendeds dig a little bit deeper into your person's actual feelings, their intentions, all that great stuff. I get a little bit messier over there. Especially for the signs that I'm a little bit more protective over you guys, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to look at your person's current feelings, what changes they're willing to make in order to solidify things between the two of you, in order for the connection to have longevity. What changes are they willing to make? That's very important. We're going to look at their next steps and the outcome. We will also look at what is coming towards you in love, whether that be new or old. We're just going to look at it all, what's coming towards you. And then we will, of course, have a finance message. The finance message will be geared towards looking at the blockages that may be keeping you from your next level financially. And then we will get advice from spirit in reference to how you can gain financial freedom. What should your focus be to get there? All right. So I think I've talked enough. We're going to start with these, with the Moonology deck. Oh, if you're interested in a personal read, a lot of you have been. I've been very busy, guys. A busy bee. There will be information linked down below to get that set up as well. All right. So now it's time to go, they say. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, and that's in the reverse, guys. Damn. So some of you are pouring this entire vase completely out. Just done. Counting your losses is what I'm feeling. I'm going to try to keep this message as positive as possible. You know, letting go of people, cutting people the F off, you know, reversing your cup from giving into others into giving that cup just to yourself. That's not always a bad thing. Sometimes we look at letting go as being a negative. It's not always negative. Sometimes you are letting go of negativity, and that can be in people, you know. So I definitely feel that. It says new moon in Aquarius. So that's you. You're popping out as your first card. Very powerful energy, guys. I feel like you did pour a lot of love into this prior connection. Because it came out in the reverse, that is the signifier that you no longer feel the need to do that. You feel like it has not been beneficial. It has not paid off. And so as an Aquarius, I already know how y'all operate. It has to make sense. So it just doesn't make sense for you to pour into this any further. This is why you're now reversing that. All right. You're just going to pour that love back into yourself. Do you feel like you were very nurturing in this connection, though? I'm just feeling that intuitively. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. North node. So this could have been a few cycles with this person. All right. But what I feel is that somebody got too comfortable. I do. I think that individuals almost, because of how giving you are a free spirit, you know, you have a lot to give, and you are very intuitive when it comes to people, but sometimes we do give potential the benefit of the doubt that they will actually see their own potential as well. You know what I mean? And I think that time just may have run out for this individual to kind of show that they also see their potential. Okay. You just feel like it's just not beneficial at this point. All right. It is probably more cost efficient, right? For your time, your energy, your mental capacity to just pour this shit out and start over, right? Buy something else. Put your energy into something else or a newer connection. This person got a bit comfortable. So because you were so giving, so loving, so nurturing, they almost began to view these aspects of you as something that was unchangeable. I don't know why they thought that, but they did. So they just thought this was a constant, that it would just kind of remain that way. But you quickly have changed and switched things up. This could have really surprised them. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. This is the resolution. You know that you can't control people, so now you're controlling the way that you approach this situation. It's a very logical way to approach things, which is a very Aquarius trait. So you're being more head over heart when it comes to this. I feel like you did see the potential, like I said. It had a whole lot of, it had promise. All right, but after a while, time just ran out, okay? So we have unrequited love. Yeah, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So while someone may have gotten comfortable with the way things were between the two of you, they were very comfortable with their position, what they were receiving in all of this, all right? They felt they were getting the better end of the bargain, guys. I'm just gonna say that. Don't beat me up, okay? Tell me if I'm lying, you know? I could take it. Just let me know if I'm wrong. I don't think I am, though. You now view this as unrequited. You're not getting replenished. You have someone who is depleting you. It's knocking you off balance. Okay. Yeah, they were seemingly bringing nothing to the table, is what I heard, and got very comfortable with that. Got very comfortable with eating from your table, from your buffet, not bringing anything to that table, however. Okay, just partaking of it. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That came out in the reverse, guys. All right. Look, I can read that in two different ways. I feel like maybe at one point in time you were optimistic about this whole entire situation. I don't feel like you're pessimistic about your love life moving forward, but like I said, I just feel as though the time has run out for them to show whether or not this yet, they said. The time has run out for this person to show and prove. They've had enough time, is what I'm hearing. And they got very comfortable with the way things were. They just thought it would remain that way, actually. Yeah, that's exactly what they thought, guys. So this may come as a shock. You are taking full control of this, all right? So very bossed up energy is what I'm feeling. You're flipping that love card in the reverse, right? It said bringing love into the situation. You did bring a lot of love and just good vibes, good energy to this person's life. And they never repaid you back. They just kind of took. That's it. Wow, those just kind of popped out. I don't do this on purpose. Wow. So that's a little bit sad, right? So what we do have here, guys, is they are a selfish individual. Let's make no mistakes about that. They are a taker, okay? Equilibrium, reciprocity, yeah, those words do not exist in this person's vocabulary. They've been kind of taught in the things that they've been through in life to just take whatever they can, but they've never been taught to actually give anything back. A very spoiled type of individual I get as well. They've been this way in all of their relationships. They may have been told this before. They just don't know how to change it. They may have tried to change it, guys, all right? But it's a habit, actually, okay? Old habits, what? They die hard, is what I heard. Damn. Can we still be friends? So this is definitely a separation that has come about. All right. Don't know. I mean, can you? Can you, Aqua? Are you down for this? Are you down for this? Sometimes, and this is just what I'm hearing intuitively, sometimes when people want to come in with the friend card, it's ulterior motives behind that sometimes. I might clarify that in the extended just to see. Because, you know, when there are romantic feelings and you know, you've gone to a certain level with a person, a friendship is just, and no, never mind you, if the bridge has already been burnt, if there's been some sort of betrayal, then yeah, no, I mean, be friends for what? You know, not even my friends treat me this way, is what I'm hearing. That's just what I heard, guys. So it may be a little bit far-fetched for them to ask for that. They don't do this on purpose. So it's subconsciously something in themselves that has them operating from this very selfish natured energy. It definitely feels unrequited. You may have viewed this situation as one like, well, damn, if you're not going to give to me the way I'm giving to you, is there somebody else? Or like, do you just not feel me the way that I feel you? You may have felt like this was unrequited. It's not. They're just selfish, you know? Unconsciously selfish, okay? It's the way they've operated their entire life is what I heard. But you're bringing resolution to this situation. All right. So for it to say resolution, that does mean that there has been a few cycles, guys. All right. Yeah. Deja vu. Right. So you're like, damn, are we here again? I mean, no, I'm not going to do this again. See? Nope, you're not tripping. I take advantage of your love for me. See what I'm saying? So you were very giving to this, guys. That first card that popped out was not a mistake. You were definitely pouring fully and wholeheartedly into this. However, not with the intention to not receive anything back. I mean, hello, we're not stupid out here. Who would do that? However, this is exactly what they were thinking. They thought they hit the jackpot with you because it took quite some time before you, it's not that you didn't ask, it's just that they never really had to show and prove until now. They almost looked at it as, okay, Aqua may say something about, you know, my efforts and what I'm doing, but they're not going to actually leave. Well, you showed them now, didn't you? Yeah, they were very optimistic that this would just continue on the way that it has been going on, guys. Yeah, see? Whoa, who the are you? You really showed them who you were. All right. They view this almost as the alter ego is what I'm hearing. I'm not going to laugh. Y'all don't want me to laugh at this, but this is hilarious. A little bit. It's a little bit hilarious for people to think that they can conduct themselves this way and that there's no repercussions, that there is no, I mean, haven't they learned cause and effect? Who is this person? Have they been to elementary school, Aqua? I mean, cause and effect, ma'am, sir. Okay. Your behavior. You had to know that the other shoe was going to drop at some point in time. So they may have taken you for a fool, guys. All right. That was a big mistake. Definitely playing with fire to accept all of this loving energy from you, because when the Aqua gives it, the Aqua gives it fully. Almost so much so that when it's taken away, it does throw people into obsession. Is it a lie? It's not a lie, y'all. Okay? Yeah. I feel like Aquariuses are probably the #1 sign to have like stalkers and people who obsess over them, people who they always come back. We do know that, but sometimes it can get really unhealthy because they get so spoiled with all of that. It's a very pure type of love that comes from an Aquarius. And so when it's taken away, you know, it leaves them spinning because they don't see it coming. And then it's almost like, well, you changed. You know what I'm saying? Or they almost view you as someone who is wearing a mask. No, sweetheart. I would have been the same exact person if you would have shown and proved the way that I thought you was going to, but you didn't. So please meet my ass to kiss. You know what I'm saying? Meet my middle finger. Like please meet my door. Okay. Give me my key. Like just get out, you know, get out my life. And so they almost can't accept the boot. You know what I'm saying? They can't accept being rejected out of your life because of how much you've given. Boy, I don't know, Aqua. We're going to get a little bit deeper here. I mean, look, in the extended, we are going to see what they're willing to change to actually fix this, you know, if it's possible, you know. I hear y'all, though. Like, no, girl, it's not possible. You better be looking at some new love in that extended. I am. I'm just saying. I want to see what the hell do they plan to do, you know? All right, so these are their habits, guys. So we have a runner here. All right, okay, so twin flames is what popped out, guys. All right, so the one, mirrored souls, pledged. I would also put contract in this, and then we have legal, so that's a contract as well, all right? So court paperwork filed. So this is an individual who definitely knew who you were to them, okay? A lot of you are dealing with your twin flame. That's neither here nor there, please, okay? Understand this. You do not have to end up with your twin flame, okay? You do not. Or a karmic soulmate, right? We encounter several soulmates in a lifetime. So for those of you who are fully done with this, and that is completely fine. But that would explain this behavior. It definitely would. They did not hold up their end of the contract. It is not unrequited. It is unrequited right now because of this whole journey that happens with either a karmic or a twin flame relationship. It definitely is a one-sided relationship until ascension has happened on both sides. Only at that point will union be possible. I don't know if that's something that they're willing to do. I mean, we're just going to have to see. I know you don't care. I know you don't care. You don't care if they're willing to do this or not. You're out the door, okay? You've already shown them the door. They don't even know who you are. You've really shocked them. pulling out this alter ego, right? I'm hearing Jay-Z, allow me to reintroduce myself, right? You thought this was gonna go on forever. Aha, I got you, right? That's what they feel. They feel tricked. So they're almost playing the victim now, but ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, you bought this on yourself. You do know that, right? Like, this is cause and effect type of energy. I don't understand why you would have expected Aqua to continue giving you their entire heart, you know, giving you the best that they got, you know, all Anita Baker with you, and you coming in with nothing, right? Emptiness. Wow. All right, guys. So look, that's what I've gotten. Let's go on over to the extended, because I really need to see. I need to see. I'm nosy. I want to see what their current feelings are, of course. I feel like they're losing their shit. I can just feel that intuitively, because, you know, it's the whole obsession thing. You've kind of revoked their past to this, what they thought was a free-for-all. All right. It's a wake-up call, indefinitely. Okay. You're shocking them. I want to see what changes they are going to be making. What changes will they be making in these habits, and what changes are they willing to make to kind of get you to even look at this again, if you will. I don't know. It's free will, right? So you might not even want to look at this again. We're still going to see what they're changing, what their next steps are going to be, right? What the outcome could potentially be. And then we're definitely going to look at new love for you. I think you deserve that. Okay, you do. You really took control here. The universe is going to back you on that. I do feel it. It's a lot of self-love that you're pouring back into yourself. You gave too much to them, guys. All right, don't beat me up. That's just what they said. Okay? They didn't deserve it. And then we're going to dig into your finances, of course. So what blockages is keeping you from the next level, and what you need to do to gain financial freedom. What does Spirit advise? So thanks for joining, guys. Click that like button right now. Click the subscribe button and come on over with me to the extended. We're going to answer all of those questions plus more, because you know I'm nosy. Okay? I'll see you over there. It's linked down below. All right, bye.